if you want to point out the big story of the day, Tim Leiweke may be leaving the Leafs. A year and a half he's been the head honcho of the Leafs. Now there's talking about the exit.
Well, the rumor, and it's only rumor, is that he's not getting along with Shanahan.
And that's not what I heard. I heard that his wife just was not crazy about the Winters here, and he hired Shanahan or whatever. I think it's way more than just hockey. I think he's having trouble dealing with the fact that in his previous job he answered to one man. Now he's answering to a board. I think it's just too.
You know, I think that's the real reason. He's a bright man. I don't know him personally, but they say he's a very bright man, very articulate.
Very ambitious too.
Yeah, he's a tiger. He's definitely a lion, and he's a leader.
And I think he wanted to bring the NFL here to Toronto.
Me too. And he's a leader. And the problem is that when you have a leader, when you have somebody who's used to making decisions, and he's got to answer to a board, and the bureaucracy and the bullshit that's involved in that, I think it becomes a little distasteful, right, Phil?
Yeah, Listen, I don't know Tim as well as I know Todd, but Tim is a very ambitious guy, and he's a hard-working man. And I read that about he denies that he's leaving, but where there's smoke, there's fire. There's always, and what you said, Perry, about his wife and all that, I've known. I'm telling you, the wives could make a guy want to leave. I mean, Marty St. Louis. From all I hear now, his wife really wanted to go back to Connecticut.
But I'm going to tell you this. I believe that could be part of it. I believe part of it. But I think for a guy like Mr. Leiweke, and I don't know him, so I'm going to be respectful and not call him Tim. Mr. Leiweke, I think that in reading about him, what type of persona he is, I believe the wife thing is part of it. But the big picture is the board. I think that the bureaucracy that goes on in some of these corporations is, and this he can write his ticket anywhere. He's an executive. He's a proven winner. He's a very aggressive, intelligent man, and he can write his ticket anywhere he wants.
Well,